log, stardate 2258.193. We believe we've identified a candidate world for Vulcan resettlement. The Governing Council for Settlements in the Trench has granted us permission to perform a survey of Silva 4 and its home system, on condition that we share all our findings with the Council. We'll be accompanied by our science vessel, USS Huxley. This is our first journey into the uninhabited regions of the Trench.
Our ship's so pretty!
Incoming message from Starfleet. Putting it on screen.
Captain, I understand you're about to get underway. Before you go, I wanted to remind you that you are representing the entire United Federation of Planets out there.
Oh, no
I'm
pressure.
counting on each of you to demonstrate our ideals to the highest possible degree.
Gee,
But don't
thanks,
worry,
Dad.
You have Starfleet Command's every confidence. Good luck to you and your crew.
You're the most mature crew ever.
Seatbelts.
We're being hailed, Captain. It's the Huxley.
Leona Huxley?
Aegis, this is Captain Uku of USS Huxley. Our system checks are complete. We're ready to go. We'll stand by and follow you out when you're ready.
Huxtable?
Claire.
Okay, we need to plot a course to Sylvia and align the ship for warp, please.
Hit that.
The
Press the button.
efficient warp pattern, please.
Buttons pressed.
Coming into alignment. I would also like to point out as the helmsman that there's a whole area here that is unused.
Not very intelligent design.
Alright, we are plotted and ready.
Punch it.
Punched.
Vulcans go home. I love coming out of warp.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, purple.
Alrighty. Huxley should be arriving shortly. We gotta chill until that happens.
I do not recognize their signature. I recommend we perform an active scan on one.
Scanning.
Thank you, sir.
I'm recommending we perform active phasers on them.
Phasering. Oh, wait. It's hazardous.
Oh, well, definitely then.
USS Huxley has entered the system.
We have Huxley.
Of course, that's
Let's
why
get
I'm
away
over here.
before you decide
You're
to
over there.
scan them.
So the Huxley is going to be unable to use
Aegis,
impulse.
keep your distance from those distortions. One just detonated when we got close to it. Damage is
Sure
minor,
did.
but we don't want to do that again.
I just killed the other one.
Captain, I'm reading a number of spatial disturbances. Waveforms are similar to a Class 1 plasma storm, but it seems to be affecting the entire system. It may impact navigation. We
We
should
need to
proceed
move
with caution.
into planetary orbit around the Sylvia, please.
Alright.
Wow, Huxley just Huxley
We need
us.
to avoid impulse because the Huxley can't.
Sad little ship.
Entering planetary orbit.
Oh,
Space vomit, Captain.
Very
Understood,
interesting
Huxley.
little
Stand
planet.
by. Captain, USS Huxley is getting unusual readings from their planetary scans. They're requesting we verify with a scan of our own.
If you could, sir.
second in range.
Moving us forward.
Scan the thing. Scan the thing.
Have some extra speed.
There's this gold lever directly in front of me, and I want to pull it like nothing else.
Let's not hit that asteroid.
I mean, unless you really wanna.
I found new tinkering. We're going 7,600 kilometers per hour.
Woohoo!
I'm sure that's only doing minor damage.
Quickly scanning anomaly off to our. I can't remember what to the left.
Port.
Yeah, that's it.
Port is on the left. Starboard is on the right.
Excuse me, stars are all
Starboard.
So bored about these stars, guys. I think it's pretty exciting.
But you know what, guys? The stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in my can, far above this world. And it's not blue.
Far above this world, the planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.
Radiating purple. There's nothing we can do. All I'm saying is, as a Vulcan in this game, this does not look like a good home world. I don't know what Starfleet's thinking.
Bum da bum bum bum.
Kind of like the purple.
I do like purple, but that just screams radiation.
Yeah, that to me would indicate that Vulcan babies are going to be born with rounded ears.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
It does. Starting to skin this bitch yet?
Nope.
It's still pretty good, pretty far on range. But hey, no asteroids between us and it.
Permission to doze off, Captain.
Why don't you go harass Facebook Girl instead?
She needs it too.
Oh no, I can't get up from my chair.
Engineering, is there any way to increase the scanning range?
Nope. Speed I can get you.
Phasers, but not scanning.
Speed, but not phasers.
Warning, exceeding ship tolerance.
There's that.
I don't want-
There is that problem too.
Engineering's over here. Everyone's bitching. Hurry up,
The
ship.
storm is
Go to your
getting
limits.
stronger, Captain. And based on these readings, I believe it will continue to worsen.
We took Starfleet, we checked it out. No bueno.
The storm
Yeah.
is getting bigger, and Susan's getting larger.
Engineering, why did you just slow me down?
Well, there's that whole burning up the ship thing.
Yeah, we like the ship not burning up.
The fires usually start kind of right over there and over there, thankfully, so, you know.
Yeah, Orange Hair is in
Well.
trouble.
Burning up anymore.
Captain, are we supposed to be
'Cause-
using warp or...
I'm on fire.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Tactical can launch
Oh.
a probe.
Launch a probe!
I don't have a probe on here.
How can you probe one?
Oh, another ship.
Probe to perform a long-range scan.
That is a different ship. Different ship.
Nope, you can do that.
Warning,
Where?
exceeding ship tolerance.
I don't know. I was trained for this panel. I went to school and everything.
I got
They gave me
system
this
intrusion,
fashionable red
transporter, phasers,
I
torpedoes,
mean, look at
shields.
this thing. It's very red.
I don't have
Press,
launch.
I don't know what your controls. There's a help ray for us if you push the ray,
Okay, let's
the
see.
left disc on your left side.
Nope, nope. I have no probe launch.
I wonder if this thing here. I can't. Nope, that's out of range.
I
just wanna
think
pull
that's
that
the other
trigger.
ship.
No, you definitely have it. Unless engineering's got it.
It specifically says tactical.
Okay.
You.
No pressure.
And there is none. Nope, nothing. Nada.
This is gonna be just the most exciting video ever, guys.
I'm gonna need one of those 5 minutes later.
I'm like, tracking the thing and it won't give me any clues.
Can you select the thing, Mike?
There is no. Nope.
You don't have a target of any kind?
You should see it on the map over
The
there.
storm is intensifying.
Because even though it's out of range, I
I
think
know
if you
the
select the
storm's
target and then you hit scan, it'll shoot the probe.
Yeah, so I think there might be something wrong with my boundary.
Yeah, I can't select it either.
I can't.
Oh, well, select it. You can select it. It's the
But
same
she
as me
can't launch-
But
selecting
if she selects it,
selected.
maybe you can launch
Yeah.
the probe now.
it. There is nothing to launch.
Right, I think if you hit scan, just like you're going to scan any other target, it launches the probe.
Says out of range.
War preparations are underway. This is weird.
Yeah, I've never sat in that seat for this portion of the mission, so I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Can you take a minute to confirm the new guidance modules and the escape pods?
Yeah, we are.
online?
I'll take a run through it.
Ah, okay. Oh, holy crap, there it is. I was finally able to select it. Firing probe.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Something went boom.
Inhospitable.
Okay, good job.
Inhospitable.
Silver 4 may have been inhabitable sometime in the past, but if so, something has changed it dramatically.
Incoming
So-
message from Captain
The
Uku.
purple glow didn't tip them off.
Right? And then this purpley red haze around it.
I've asked my science team to perform deep planetary scans on Silver 4.
Purple
Take us
haze,
a little while.
all in my
If you
brain.
can complete the survey of the remaining areas, we should be finished by
Hinder
the time of return.
237.
Okay.
What'd
So
you
we
just
need
say?
to impulse to the asteroid field region. The dead planet.
Well, have some power. There you go.
Asteroid
Ready.
field, plotted in, adjusting course.
Is this where I
Now-
tell you the odds of surviving an asteroid field?
Never told me
Don't
the
ever
odds.
tell me the odds.
I am in gold.
Red, all red. Not good.
3, 2, 1. Course plotted in. Engaging. Excellent.
Captain Helm is having delusions of grandeur again.
Well, I am a lieutenant commander sitting in the helm.
I am not a committee. My poor legal counsel is here and probably thinking I'm insane.
They already thought you were insane playing with your imaginary friends.
Something about those asteroids appears to be drawing power from our warp core, Captain.
Seems bad.
There's a
Scanning.
purple glowy thing.
Readings from the asteroid cluster, Captain.
Hey,
Scanning
science
purple
guy.
glowy thing.
Trace signals from deeper
you.
within the field. It's too faint for me to decipher. It may be
I don't like it.
beacon of some sort.
Hazardous. Can permission to fire phasers?
Let's do the thing. Let's just.
Pew pew
It's
pew.
interesting.
All right.
One of them. Where'd the other one go?
Right there.
Yeah,
we need to
I'm-
find and
I
scan
see it on the
source
screen,
of a
but not on
distress
my-
call.
Say again, Captain?
There's a distress call, which is coming from the other side of things of draining our shields, and we need to find and scan that.
Moving us
Yeah.
within range. But I have to.
Anomaly's effects will be mild.
Kablammy.
I have to maneuver through these asteroids.
Our ship is likely to sustain direct damage as a result.
Also,
We'll
be
update
aware
you.
this is going to start eating power from our shields as soon as we enter these ranges.
Our shields are currently down, Captain. Would you like to raise them?
It's going to drop out anyway, I believe, is what he
Environmental
said.
hazard.
Yeah, that.
We have to move into them in order to get in range of scans.
Yes, ma'am.
This looks bad.
Yep.
No.
There we go.
Oh,
No damage, Captain.
Engineer, can you know, fix that up, please?
totally have
It'll buff
Empire
right out.
Strikes Back theme song in my head right now. Just want to let you know.
Here's another thing you can shoot.
Scanning the thing. Oh,
Science!
We're blowing things up. Science.
stuff blowed up. There we go. So whatever that is non-functional.
It does
I'm
appear
coming to a
be
full
distress
stop.
signal at some point, but the signal's far too weak for it to be of any use now.
Has been overwhelmed by the environmental conditions.
We found a little pocket, so I'm gonna hover in here.
Awesome. Our next objective is going to be the dead planet Cracked Moon.
Want me to blow that thing up, Captain?
If you can blow it up, let's blow it up.
Dead planet.
Calculating travel vector.
And we will be
saying invalid target.
Guess
course
what?
laid in.
Do it.
Course laid in.
And just full for impulse.
After we get this scanned, we have a nebula, and then I get the feeling that something's going to happen.
Damn it, more asteroids.
Frequency oscillation around the
Same.
moon. It is causing reduced
Oh,
fidelity
and
in our
falling
sensors.
stars.
We should be able to complete a scan, but quality may be compromised.
I
Captain,
was up
permission to
above
deploy
it.
umbrella.
Ding.
Who's going to stand on top of the ship?
Target.
All right.
Target locked,
Plotting
ready to
a-
scan once we get in range, Captain.
Trying to plot a course that won't destroy our ship.
Minor details.
We might have to bump a few.
In range.
Might I suggest we raise the shield if we're gonna go bumping things?
Yeah, let's do that.
And shooting things.
Doesn't look like we're going to have to do any transporting, so shields up is a good call.
Shields up.
Thank you, sir.
Activating in 5, 4, 3, 2. Shields
Yeah,
active,
we're not
sir.
going to avoid all these.
Shields at 100%.
Currently unable to scan the object. Not sure why.
Because your shields are up.
Negative.
That
You
would
can
be it.
scan with shields.
Yeah, I thought you
I believe
could.
so. Or else targeting in battle would be very difficult.
There's this big one I have to go around. And then I can... Another one dead ahead.
One more to starboard.
And dipping below it. Coming around. Kind of.
Dilithium crystal structures are within tolerances.
This is going to be another probe to fire off. So we're going to figure out how that worked.
I'm locked in. It's saying... Oh. Oh, hey, engineering.
Aye.
Can you boost my scanning capability? It says I have ×0. Maybe it is a shield thing.
There's no boosting of
Ah, here we go.
scanning capability. There you go.
Oh, no, that was a different thing. Weird.
There we go. Where the hell is this thing?
I think we're going to need to get closer. It's not allowing me to lock on.
Yeah, it's outside of our range, I think. There we go.
It's in our field, but it's not allowing me to.
That's about as fast as I can get you there.
Any faster and I'm gonna hit things before I can avoid them. This thing just keeps going around us.
Is it
Maybe. Yes.
An orbit.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because I have gone in and out of this asteroid field now. I'm gonna come around the other way.
Maybe that's why I'm unable to scan it.
Warning.
Woo, hello.
Whoa!
Warning!
All right.
And then nothing.
Yeah, because I shut it down.
Alright, no, standard, no. See if you can get us closer.
That's big rocks.
That'll be close. All right, it is in our torpedo range.
Yep. And it's still not letting me scan.
All right,
But-
we're... No.
I need to send a technician to the cargo transporter for phase tuning.
Yeah, it's not. I've got it selected and it's not letting me do anything.
What did you do last time?
I selected it and it let me send a probe.
Wait, I think Captain selected it, and then you were able to shoot the probe, right?
Captain has it
Um,
selected.
But did you tell him to send a probe?
When there's somebody in the seat,
No.
you don't get that option.
So when I selected
Oh.
it, it changed the action button. I'm about to fire phasers on it.
Most impulsive.
What's our objective, Captain?
Our objective is to navigate to the scan position's location to fire probe.
Right on there.
We're
That
right
might
up
be-
on it.
That might be a position. It might not be a thing.
Yeah, but you gotta fire the probe at whatever.
Yeah, but no. What I'm saying is we might have to get right.
I know
where
what he's
that
saying.
is and then fire a probe.
I'm getting you.
Okay. Yes.
Yep.
Probe fired. Yeah, that was a position we needed to be at.
Intriguing.
Inconclusive.
There are patterns on the moon consistent with subsurface structures, Captain.
So now it wants us to
I see
fire
no
a
signs of
long-range
life,
probe
but that
to
may be due to
scan the
atmospheric
moon's surface.
interference. Our belief that this area is uninhabited. may
So,
have
second
been
verse, same as the
misinformed.
first?
Possibly. I'll get us out of this damn asteroid field.
Scanning for anomalous energy fields.
All right, it's within our range.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Okay. That looks like that did it. We need to move to the nebula.
Impulse or warp?
Plotting course.
Pulse.
Orange
Got it.
fields.
Thank you, sir.
Coming about.
Engines at full.
We're apparently going to go through some asteroids in order to get to the nebula.
Isn't that fun?
And course is plotted and locked.
Engage, please.
Sure.
Woo!
Warp is much cooler than Impulse, that's all I'm saying.
Agreed.
This nebula has an unusually high concentration of ionically charged particles.
Neat.
Remaining within the particle field will negatively impact shield function.
That's bad.
You should launch a probe and get out of here as soon as possible.
Launch a
So
long-range
avoid that.
probe. Again.
Firing probe.
Woo.
Scanning anomalies.
Captain, I gotta ask. Is Negative Nancy over there your XO? I'm not sure what her role is.
She's there.
Anomalies are harmless.
Hear that, science officer?
Detected a ship, Captain.
Harmless.
There should be a civilian vessel.
There's no activity on standard subspace frequencies, but we may want to check it out just in case.
So, Joy, we get to head through that field to find a civilian vessel. Sorry, engineer.
Civilian ship.
Gotta bang up your ship a little bit.
All good.
Should I raise shields?
I'm gonna try to skirt around the outside to see if I can find an opening.
Thank you, ma'am.
Radiometric converters functioning normally.
Raising shields, Captain.
This is as close as I can get without going right inside one of them. Oh, they're starting to break apart. I'm gonna stop and see if I can squeeze in the middle.
Thread the needle.
Didn't Tactical say those were harmless?
No, there was significant damage.
It's,
Their
will
ion
reduce
for
our
long
shield.
times.
Meh.
Oh, okay, I'll go in. Nah.
I compensated with
We'll
power.
probably have to get super close to be able to do a scan anyway. Which means pretty much
We're
right in the
almost
middle of that
within
one.
range. In scanning range. Beginning scan now.
Thank you, sir.
Besides, you can't reduce the shields if the shields aren't up.
Actually, the shields are up.
Engineering begs to differ with you. Shield strength is lowered.
Well, then lower
They're
shields
on.
are up.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Thanks, computer.
Our scan went to Bluey. We're not quite finished with the scan. We're going to have to get closer.
Alright, going around.
Alright, scan is starting back up.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
The vessel's computer is intact. It's encrypted, but we should be able to access it through our remote intrusion system.
Ah,
We need to disrupt the vessel's communications. Please.
Need to get a little closer for system intrusion. There we go.
And hopefully, with that space lady.
Disrupting communications.
The ship's been picked clean. Multiple hull breaches. It must have happened fairly recently. The last log entry was just a few days ago. There's no one for us to save here. We may want to scuttle the ship to make sure no one else gets drawn in here.
Alright, coming about.
Please pew-pew that baby. Then I think we can get out of here.
there you go.
Lowering shields.
A little extra range.
Coming in now.
Warning.
That should do it.
They know we're here. Hostile vessel.
Okay.
in.
Shields
Hostile
up,
vessel
please.
Scanning. Shields up.
We're showing on their sensors.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shields are now up.
Shields at 86%.
Laser array restored.
Sir, let's see if
Arming
we can-
torpedoes.
Incoming
Preparing to
message from
fire.
Huxley on emergency channels.
Aegis, we are under attack by 2 unidentified vessels. We need immediate support.
Let's see if we can't take this guy and head that way. Need to head back to the planet Quateri orbit.
Calculating travel vector.
Percent.
Sir,
Sensor array
Coming around.
restored. Warning.
Take them out while we vector.
Firing torpedoes.
sir.
Shields at 35%,
Vector plotted.
Captain.
You have full
Engage.
engines.
Warning.
Engage in case that didn't.
Oh,
USS Huxley
did not go through. I'm sorry.
percent
Sorry.
No, the communications is not always great.
Ahoy!
Shields at 14%.
Enemy vessel inbound.
Yes, sir.
All repairs complete, Captain.
Sir. Let's do what we can as fast as we can.
Lowering shields. Raising them back.
They know we're here.
No.
Woohoo!
Signature is giving our location away.
Don't say. Okay, we
Coming
got
about.
Pirates off the Huxley. Scanning and disrupting weapons is probably priority.
Scanning what I can.
Thanks, sir.
Shields restored.
Shield repairs.
Shields at 100%, Captain.
Are we transporting people off of the Huxley?
No, ma'am. We are fighting the pirates off.
All right.
Disrupting weapons is probably priority.
We've got hostiles inbound. Hostile ship is fleeing.
1 down, 2 to go.
Shields at 55%.
Sir.
Woohoo!
Good job.
Shields at
So-
28%.
Yep, 1 to go.
Range to target. Tactical, what's the range to target?
Oh, target fled.
Target went away.
We did it. The Huxley is secure.
It's kind of slow on
I
updating your
appreciate the help,
things.
Aegis. I'm afraid we need a little
There's a
more.
little lag.
We sustained damage on several decks, and our navigational systems are down. We need to get back to
Well, then
heading off
repair
as soon as
them.
possible. But we
Oh,
can't plot
sorry.
the course. If you can lead the way, my chief engineer believes she has a method for us to follow your warp signature.
Maybe your chief engineer should push your repair button and fix stuff.
Right?
Just a
So
suggestion.
we need to return to Edenov.
Yeah, I just noticed something.
Course plotted in.
Lowering shields. Disarming torpedoes.
Please?
As I look at my panel, the glass reflects the ceiling.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Neat.
I'm really
It does.
impressed from here. Like I can watch everyone's con screens change.
Course plotted in.
Pretty cool.
Oh, overshooting it. There we go.
Engage.
On your mark. Engaging. As soon as engines are set to warp.
Well, you gotta give me
Engineer.
that- You gotta tell me we're warping.
She did.
Comms are not my thing.
You're falling behind.
Comms are not my thing. There's probably it's probably her. Actually, it's probably her. Your comms aren't you, slacker. trippy,
Let's see
man.
if that worked.
Woohoo!
Waiting for objectives to update. Was that a weird light flash?
USS Huxley has arrived safely, Captain.
Woohoo!
Thanks for getting us back home, Aegis.
You're welcome.
I think we can take it from here.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Nice work, team.
Woohoo!
And only a little damage
Oh.
to the hull. Look at that.
Look at that pretty star to the left.
Yeah.
Not bad, guys. Not bad.